Hey there, stars! Or in this case, I guess, hey there, VShojo! I'm Tiv, a gender-fluid VTuber that does toy reviews on YouTube alongside regular streams about sci-fi and survival horror video games. I've been streaming for about 2 years now, and I've been making toy reviews for about half that time. It took me a little bit to figure out how to sort of condense what I do into a 2-minute format for demonstration, and well, I figure the best way to do that is keep it small. So without further ado, enough talking about me, and on to what I do best, talking about toys. So the Transformers Power of the Prime's Prime Master figures were really kind of a mixed bag for a lot of people. While the designs of the outer shells were top-notch recreations of pretender Transformers in terms of their aesthetics, a lot of the Transformers fandom didn't seem too keen on everything else they were trying to do. Now, they admittedly didn't have all that much in terms of posability, just having up and down moving arms, not getting that much more once you took the core robot out of the shell. Just adding some neck articulation and some knees, and even then, those were primarily for their transformation into the Matrix core form. But the narrative around these little guys is that they were trying to do too many things at once and failing at all of them, which is one I personally disagree with. Now, these little guys interact with the rest of their toy line in 4 primary ways: as target master weapons, as Matrix cores for the leader class Transformers, and as prime armor cores that can be used by the smaller size classes. And in a rather silly twist, reverse compatibility with the previous year's head-swapping gimmick. Now, in the case of these, they're all meant to convey a gimmick of the character using the Prime Master being empowered by one of the Transformers demigods. And I personally think they pull off this play pattern flawlessly, except for in the case of the head-swapping gimmick. I think these guys do all of their forms pretty well, and combined with the classic 80s action figure aesthetic of the Pretenders, they make for an absolute slam dunk in my opinion. They are a lot of fun, and honestly, most of the fandom are just disappointed that we got them as opposed to separate flaming tank and skeleton robot toys. But hey, we're getting those pretty soon anyway.